Okay, so this video is me talking about how I completely got rid of my addiction. I say completely got rid of, but there's only like one way forward from this, and it is to be completely free from it. So I was addicted to playing Fortnite, like literally addicted. It was literally like I would hop on and that would be like what I'd be doing for the rest of the day. And I've only been playing for about 15 days and I already see a massive decline in my mental health, decline in my fitness. Like some days I'll be skipping gym because I'm so engrossed in the game. And it makes me stressed. It doesn't help me, you know? It doesn't help me get money, doesn't help me succeed. I've been playing that shit for about 5 to 6 years of my life, wasting so many hours and time on it, and it's just pointless. And recently, because I'm moving house, I've had a lot of free time, so I've obviously indulged into Fortnite. And I haven't been helping as much with the move as I should have been, because I've been focused too much on playing a fucking game. And the reason why it's so addicting is because on Fortnite, there's a need to get better, similar to real life. There's a progression, so there's ranked. And there's status from your rank. You get different badges for the higher rank you are. So it makes you grind for a higher badge, makes you want to get better. And there's no limit to how better you can be. The cosmetics in it, I've got shitloads of cosmetics, like so many, because of how long I've been playing for and how much I've invested into it. When you invest a lot of money into something, you naturally start to believe that it's more valuable than what it is. If you got a fitness course for free, you're not going to view it as impactful as if you got it for £10,000. You're going to take the £10,000 one more seriously because of how much you've invested into it already. With Fortnite, I invested so much into it, so it was just a massive attachment. My friend, my brother, he's got that attachment 50 times worse than me. But I feel like I've got it just as bad, the addiction. Because when I come back, it felt like feels like I never even left, you know? And I can't make these videos promoting a positive attitude and a positive light if I'm still playing games. Like I say in my videos, I do say exactly what I mean and I will say what I'm going through in the present moment. I went to bed at 6:30 today. Not because I was playing Fortnite, but because I was talking to someone extremely informational about what I should be doing, what I should be really progressing in and how I should really go about myself now. He was saying that it was completely stupid what was going on. He was talking to me about different friendship groups that I'm in. He was talking to me about situation with Fortnite. He was talking to me about where I view myself, my goals. He was talking to me a lot about stuff that I needed to hear, and that made me delete Fortnite. And it also just clarified a lot of stuff in my own head that I was already thinking, but sometimes you just need an external source to tell you, somebody that you trust. I don't know him a whole lot, but from what he was saying, it was incredibly true, and I already believed it because I already thought in my own head. So I just sold my account. And my Fortnite account was so precious to me, that it was so valuable to me. Like, I worshipped it in a way. I kept buying skins. Like, I literally have a trust fund for my car, right? And I started getting in, buying Fortnite cosmetics from that. Because it's like muscle memory, isn't it? it's like you go back to the pathways that you're used to. And back in the day, I was a heavy spender on Fortnite. So it's like slowly but surely you start to develop them pathways again without realizing it, because it's a subconscious thing. That goes with everything, though. That goes with relationships. If you get out of a toxic relationship and then it comes back to you, sometimes it can go back to how it was because, you know, you're used to it. And then say the same thing with football. Say if you stop playing football, you go back to it. Yeah, you will decrease in skill, but don't get me wrong, you adapt it real quick because your brain, your muscles, the way you are mentally, you get used to it. With fitness, you get used to it. Your muscles are used to the movement, so you start to develop the fitness again if you stopped. Same thing with Fortnite. Gaming. A skill, piano, anything, man. You decrease in skill, but you get it back because you're already used to it and your muscles are used to it and you've got muscle memory from it. That's good and bad habits. And for me, Fortnite is an extremely bad habit because I spend money on it, which I don't have. Not working. And I said to my mum, why are you so patient with me gaming? And she said, because there's going to be a time when you're not going to have any free time because you got your own business, because maybe you got a girlfriend and you got a kid, and you're going to wish you had the free time you have now. And you're going to wish you appreciated it. And it's like, she's so patient with me, and she generally has a lot of belief in me that I will make it and I will succeed. But at the same time, that belief can't fuel me. What needs to fuel me is my reality. I need to be fueled by the fact that I am progressing in something that's meaningful. And at the moment, I'm not. I'm literally, look, I'll show you my fucking setup right now. Because obviously I'm moving house, I'm in a flat, right now. And I have my monitor propped up in this shit. My PC was all connected. There was like wires everywhere. I cleared it up and I cleaned up. But there was like, my PC was there, bunch of wires everywhere, my fucking monitor. And look, this shit would be closed. My Fortnite would be on and I have my headset. And it would get hot as fuck in here and I'll be sweating. And so I'd open the door and I'd see like my mum sitting there stressed. And then I'll see like my mum's friends sitting there talking about money, talking about how we're supposed to pay for the move. And it's like, and I'm playing Fortnite. I'm not even sitting next to her. I'm not even talking to her. I know that comes down to a me issue. It's not a Fortnite issue, but at the same time, Fortnite is drawing me away from my purpose. And it is a cancer. And what do we do with cancers? We cut it out. I'm a big advocate for, if somebody or something is draining your success, you have to cut it out, regardless of how close you are or what it is that is stopping you. You have to stop allowing it to take you down. It's the same thing with friends, Fortnite, your homies or whatever. I don't know. Friends and homies obviously the same shit, but it could be fucking family. People's mums bring them down. People's dads bring them down. You have to cut it out, because if you don't, then ultimately you're going to fail because of them. And that's what they want. I'm a heavy spiritual person. I said this to myself and the people that I play Fortnite with. I said it to my brother. Like, I said it to a lot of different people. I generally feel like there is a spirit or something keeping me in the seat playing, holding me down. Like a demon or a leech or something, like an energy pool, taking my energy just so I still sit there and play. And it's like I'm wasting my potential when I really shouldn't be. And I'm sitting there thinking, how can I make this a concrete thing? Because I've deleted Fortnite in the past, and for some reason I've come back to it. I think it's because my account is so valuable. I don't have if you know anything about Fortnite, I don't have like a Renegade radio or anything. I played back in the day when the Renegade radio was out, but I've got like the Black Knight, I've got like a bunch of skins. I've got like the Wonder, the Iconic, like about 480 skins, something like that. I've been spending money on it frequently. I got nearly all the battle passes and everything's maxed out. Like, I've got so many skins, so many sweat skins, so many combos, so many everything. So many back blings, gliders, Mako glider, all this bullshit. That if you don't play Fortnite, you won't understand. But if you play Fortnite, you understand, like, your account means a lot. The cosmetics means a lot. It's a very materialistic game. If you're a default skin, people will look down on you. As stupid as cringe and fucking idiotic as it sounds, it's a very materialistic game based heavily on cosmetics. And your cosmetics rate your skill. In a way, they rate your skill. They rate if you're a sweat, or they rate if you're a bad player. Or if you look at his skin, you can see if he's shit or not. You can tell if he's good or not. So it's like, for me, I want to maintain my skill because I've got an account that somebody should be good on. I've got an account which, it's like having the rarest skin and being absolutely terrible at the game. You need to have the rarest skin to be the best. In my personal opinion, my account is good. So I want to maintain that reputation. And the need for me to succeed, I want to succeed in my life. That's the main thing, I want to succeed in my life. And Fortnite gives me a full sense of progression. This sun is really fucking annoying me. I'm trying to find a good spot that's like somewhat in the sun, but like, bro, before I moved, man, I was in a good spot. Why is it doing this? I'm trying to fucking... So, anyway, it's just, I have a need for progression in my real life. And Fortnite gives me a full sense of progression because I get a badge. I get a little bit of fucking gratification from other people who play the game who think I'm now good. But what's the consequences? What's the pros and cons? Do I get money from it? No. Do I get friends from it? No, not really. Do I get anything from it? No. Do I miss out a whole lot? So I gave my account to somebody that me and my brother played with. His name's Naruto. As funny as it sounds. He's some little Albanian kid, and he ain't got a lot of skins. He saved up for the battle pass, and he saved up, and he's only managed to get this season's battle pass, and he ain't got a lot of skins. So I gave him my account because I'm not gonna give it to some fucking dickhead to go sell the account. I wanna give it to someone who's gonna make it valuable. I wanna give it to someone who actually cares. I wanna give it to someone who's like, appreciative that I gave it to him instead of seeing it as a massive money pool to sell it on. So I gave it to him. He hasn't been on it yet, but he's going to, and he'll see that I got a whole load of shit. And hopefully he'll be happy because that's something he's never really experienced. Clearly. He hasn't got a headset because he clearly can't afford it. He hasn't had a headset for so long, so I presume it's because he doesn't want to spend money on gaming. But he wants to. So I gave him that so he doesn't have to. And this video, the premise of it is obviously to talk about my addiction and how I'm managing to get rid of it. It's by just cutting the cancer out completely and making the step. But, of course it hurts. But at the same time, I'm fucking 18 years old worrying about a bit of pixels in a screen. You know how sad that is? I need to fucking grow up and man up. But that's the end of this video. If you've got an addiction, you need to fucking sort it out. Because no one else is going to actually make it happen. If I didn't want to get rid of my account, I wouldn't have. If I didn't want to change, I wouldn't have. If I didn't want to get this body, I wouldn't have. I generally think if you have an addiction similar to me, whether it's playing Fortnite, or whether it's something else, you generally need to reflect on yourself because you are holding yourself and everyone back. I am holding my family and my friends back. My friends, after seeing this video, if my brother sees it, or after my boys find out I sold it, or get rid of it, whatever, same thing, they will see that he's got rid of his account, man. Maybe we should do something similar. Maybe we should grow the fuck up. Because if one of us is starting to realise and actually get better, maybe we actually need to start getting fucking better and sorting our lives out. Like, you can't be 19 and have no passport, no fucking ID, bro. What are you doing? You have no bank. No job, and you're playing Fortnite. Come on, man. You're better than that. You know that. So you know what? Have a good one.